Hello, I'm Coach Kavya and this is QD Learning. I started with QD over 5 years ago. I was one of the first coaches here when we were still operating out of a smaller building. We used to do summer camps with kids in this large warehouse gym area. I feel very passionate about QD's growth. I started working at QD while I was in community college, and I was the captain of my school's speech and debate team. I was very competitive and I was very excited to watch younger children be able to do what I was struggling to do in college. Very impressed by all the students that I've had here. I graduated with a degree in English from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. When I started public speaking, I was terribly scared. I like chatting with my friends, but I do not like speaking in front of a crowd. This day, that fear has not gone away. I use those skills to be able to help write speeches and how to construct arguments during debate as well. With students and younger children, you can really see an innocence and an earnestness that sometimes you can't always see with adults. Being able to nurture that and see that come out in a way where students can really grow is very rewarding. What's amazing about teaching them speech and debate is you can literally tell a student, hey, I want you to talk like this, or I want you to work on this. Talking about, okay, like, what is the script of what you say here? How are we supposed to ask these specific questions? And so it like builds on the skills that we've already started. It might not happen right away, but in the course of one class, you can see so much growth. That's the best part of being a QD coach. One of the success stories that I have with QD Learning is I had a student who was really difficult, having a hard time with memorization. It can be very scary to look at a whole page of text and try to memorize it at home and record it from memory. A lot of times if you make things fun and you turn them into a game, students will learn a lot. I had a game where they would challenge each other to write the first letter of each sentence, or they would try to say it really fast, or say it when they're really angry. They would try different games, and soon enough they were all able to memorize their speech. One student in particular was like, I can't do it. There's no way. They ended up being one of the first students to memorize their speech. When I was competing, I always took a deep breath before speaking, and I imagined my voice sounding like honey and sugar, speaking in a very smooth tone. A lot of times when I tell kids this, it helps them pretend they're almost cooking with their voices. They're trying to bring people in. I often try to tell students to imagine their voice as their tool.
People have been chewing and munching all types of stuff, sticky things for thousands of years.
Good.
But now gum has become a sweet treat in our being's brain.
A tip that always helped me when I was debating or giving a speech was posture. I naturally sometimes lean over, I'll be on my phone, so I'll hunch my shoulders, and sometimes when we stand, we forget that we need to straighten our shoulders and stand up with our chin up high. A lot of times, just walking into a room with good posture makes everyone think, wow, look at that person, they're really confident. A lot of times I just recommend that students just project confidence with their body.